So the Business User Portal is our read-only mechanism for business users to be able to browse the models that we're producing. So it's a read-only portal for an extended user group. So anybody in the organization should be able to browse the models, looking at the data catalog, so definitions of data assets, browse through business terms, browse through the data movements held as mappings, code sets, policies, and rules. And soon the Business User Portal will also allow you to propose new objects in the data catalog or business terms. So let's take a look at the Business User Portal. Okay, so we log in through the web portal, and we've got a number of areas available, so we can browse through the metadata of the organization, searching by system or the data asset itself. We can go through the mappings. We've got our code sets. Here in this demo, we're going to just go through from business terms. So we're going to start off searching for information. So I'm going to search for a particular term. What have we got around person? So I can search for business terms that contain the word person. In this case, there's only one. So let's read all about this business term. So here it's telling me the definition of the term, it's telling me the data steward, various pieces of information, and also any custom properties you want to include around the person. It's all included here. Now we can browse from the notion of person to any associated data, any associated terms. So here I can see the person has got a number of attributes. So we might be particularly interested in full name. Again, it's another business term. I can read all about it, see the approved definition of the term. I can then ask the big question, so where is this data? So this gives me the mind map. So this is telling me any associations for full name. So it'll take me through associated business terms. Here it's taking me to the technical metadata. So what I can see on the diagram is I've got 5 business systems that are using full name, so accessing data assets containing full name. So my Microsoft system here, I can drill in and see there are 3 data assets associated with it. My Northwind database, which you're going to look at later on, has got 3 different tables containing full name, and I can drill all the way through. I can get to contact name. I can then say, I'm really interested in this particular piece of metadata, tell me all about it. So now I can read all about this column in my Northwind database. So I can see the length, the data type, any harvested technical metadata for the object. What I can then do is say, right, I'm really interested in any data movements to or from this field of the Northwind database. So give me a lineage view. So this is going to produce a diagram across any data movements that we've brought into the tool. There is my Northwind database. Okay, contact name. Moves through the yellow, which is an intermediate table. So that's telling me that it goes through the data warehouse, enterprise data warehouse, ending up as the 2 green endpoints, which are BI reports. So I've got a BI report here in MicroStrategy. There's a field in the report called customer name, which is an instance of this data all the way back here. So this is the sort of journey that we can support with the Business User Portal. Again, anybody in the organization can come through this interface and navigate the model and ask these sorts of questions.